चिंटुआ का मम्मी कहाँ हो? जल्दी आओ यहाँ। बोलो क्यों चिल्ला रहे हो, क्या हुआ? ये लो 50 रुपया और इसे छुपा कर रख दो घर में, नहीं तो अगर चिंटुआ और चिंकिया ने देख लिया तो ये पैसा चुरा कर आइसक्रीम खा जाएंगे। अरे तुम चिंता मत करो, इसे मैं ऐसी जगह छुपाऊंगी कि कोई नहीं ढूंढ पाएगा। अरे वाह 50 रुपया, अब तो मैं उसे चुरा कर उससे आइसक्रीम खरीदूंगा। बहुत मजा आएगा गर्मी में ठंडा ठंडा आइसक्रीम खाने में। कहाँ रखूं? Oh, no. अरे वाह मम्मी के हाथों में 50 रुपया। 50 रुपए में तो मलाई वाला आइसक्रीम खाने को मिलेगा। अच्छा है यहाँ पर चिंटुआ नहीं है, अब उस 50 रुपए को तो मैं ही चुराऊंगी। हाँ इस पतीले में रख देती हूँ, चिंटुआ और चिंकिया यहाँ से नहीं चुरा पाएंगे। मैं जा रहा हूँ और पैसा कमा कर लाने। ठीक है जाओ, अब की बार 100 रुपए कमा कर लाना। जाता हूँ, उस पैसे को चिंटुआ और चिंकिया को चुराने मत देना। अरे जाओ तुम, इसे मैं किसी को चुराने नहीं दूंगी। अब चलती हूँ, इसे किचन में छुपा देती हूँ। अच्छा तो मम्मी पैसा किचन में छुपा रही है, अब उस 50 रुपए को तो मैं ही चुराऊंगा।
आइसक्रीम आइसक्रीम आइसक्रीम, जोरदार कड़ाकेदार ठंडा ठंडा आइसक्रीम आ गया। जल्दी जल्दी आओ बच्चों, ठंडा ठंडा आइसक्रीम खा लो, बहुत सस्ता आइसक्रीम है।
अरे वहीं रुको आइसक्रीम वाला, मैं आ रही हूँ आइसक्रीम खरीदने।
oh, no. आओ आओ लड़की जल्दी आओ।
आ गई। अरे वाह मम्मी चली गई, अब चलती हूँ पैसा चुराने, रास्ता साफ है। मिल गया पैसा। अरे वाह वाह मम्मी सो गई, अब चलता हूँ 50 रुपया चुराने किचन में। पता नहीं मम्मी ने वो 50 रुपया किचन में कहाँ रख दिया है। अब पूरा किचन के सामान में पैसा ढूंढना पड़ेगा, तो साथ में एक बादाम वाला भी दे दो।
ठीक है दोनों देता हूँ। ये लो तुम्हारा दोनों आइसक्रीम। चलो अब दोनों आइसक्रीम का पैसा दो 50 रुपया।
50 रुपया?
हाँ 50 रुपया दो।
घुइयां ले लो।
अरे पकड़ो पकड़ो, वो लड़की मेरा आइसक्रीम लेकर भाग गई।
अरे माई रे, हालत खराब हो गई। वो 50 रुपया ढूंढते ढूंढते पता नहीं मम्मी ने कहाँ रख दिया है वो 50 रुपया। पूरा किचन ढूंढ लिया, मिल ही नहीं रहा। मैं भी बहुत ढीठ हूँ, जब तक चुराऊंगा नहीं पैसा तब तक मानूंगा नहीं। फिर से एक बार और ढूंढता हूँ।
बोलो लड़की, कौन सा वाला आइसक्रीम दूं तुम्हें? मलाई वाला, आम वाला या बादाम वाला?
मलाई वाला दो, वो खाने में बड़ा मजा आता है।
वो 20 रुपए का है।
ये देखो मेरे पास 50 रुपया है। अरे मोरी मैया, ये तो कोई चोर है जो मेरे घर में चोरी कर रहा है। अभी बताती हूँ इस चोर को, डंडा लेकर आती हूँ।
अरे यहाँ तो कोई भी नहीं है, मुझे ही उस चोरनी लड़की को पकड़ना होगा। अरे रुक जा चोरनी लड़की, 50 रुपया दे दे।
नहीं दूंगी, इस 50 रुपए से किसी और को बेवकूफ बनाऊंगी।
क्या? मैं तुम्हें छोड़ूंगा नहीं, तुम्हें पकड़कर पुलिस को दे दूंगा।
अरे तो ही तो आइसक्रीम लिया है, छोड़ दो मुझे।
मैं तुम्हें छोड़ूंगा नहीं चोरनी लड़की।
अरे किचन में से बर्तनों के गिरने की आवाजें आ रही है, लगता है बिल्ली होगी, सो जाती हूँ। अरे फिर से बर्तनों की आवाजें आने लगी, लगता है कोई बड़ा जानवर घुस गया है घर में। चलकर देखती हूँ। अब बताती हूँ इस चोर को। ये ले, ये ले। अरे मायरे, कौन मार रहा मेरे पिछवाड़े पे? अरे चिंटुआ, तू क्या कर रहा है किचन में? चोरी! क्या?
Success doesn't start with talent. It doesn't start with luck. and it definitely doesn't start with comfort. Success begins the moment you decide that your current situation will not define your future. Every great story you've ever heard started with struggle. Every powerful leader, every innovator, every person who changed the world once stood where you might be standing today, uncertain, afraid, and full of doubts. The difference isn't that they were fearless. The difference is that they moved forward despite their fear. You might feel like life is unfair, like opportunities are passing you by, or like everyone else is moving ahead while you're stuck. But listen to me, your starting point does not determine your destination. What matters is your decision to keep walking when the path gets tough. There will be days when motivation vanishes. There will be moments when failure feels permanent. You'll try, and things won't work out. You'll give it your all, and you won't see results. But growth doesn't happen when everything goes right. Growth happens when you refuse to give up when everything is going wrong. Strength isn't built in comfort. It's forged in resistance. Just like your muscles grow when you push them past their limits, your mind and character grow when they're tested by challenges. Pain is not your enemy, it's your teacher. Difficulty is not a barrier. It's a training ground. Think about the people you admire most. They weren't handed success. They earned it through persistence, discipline, and unwavering belief. They kept going when no one supported them. They worked when no one was watching. They believed when there was no evidence to back them up. The truth is simple but powerful. You don't need perfect conditions to begin. You don't need anyone's approval to move forward, and you don't need guarantees to take action. Progress begins when you decide that waiting is no longer an option. So many people spend their lives getting ready to start. They wait for confidence, they wait for resources, they wait for the right time, but the right time rarely announces itself. Action creates opportunity, movement creates momentum. You have to understand the power of small steps. Great achievements aren't built in a single moment. They are built day by day, through consistent effort. A small improvement, repeated every single day, leads to a massive transformation. It's discipline, not just intensity, that creates lasting success. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have. If you fill it with doubt, fear will control your actions. But if you fill it with belief, courage will guide your decisions. Your thoughts literally shape your reality. So, speak to yourself with strength. Remind yourself that growth takes time. There will be voices telling you to stop. Some will come from the world around you. Some will come from inside your own head. They'll say you're not ready. They'll say you're not capable. They'll say it's too difficult. But you must decide whose voice has authority over your life. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is a part of success. Every mistake carries vital information. Every setback is a lesson in disguise. If you learn from it, you win. If you persist, you advance. Imagine who you could become if you just refused to quit. Imagine the strength you would build if you took one more step beyond exhaustion. Imagine the life waiting for you on the other side of your persistence. You are not defined by your past mistakes. You are not limited by your present circumstances. And you are not controlled by temporary obstacles. Your future is shaped by how you respond to today's challenges. Taking responsibility is power. The moment you stop blaming your circumstances, you reclaim control. You may not control everything that happens to you, but you always control your response. And that response is where your transformation begins. Success requires sacrifice. It requires discipline when your motivation fades. It demands focus when distractions are everywhere. It needs patience when results are slow to appear. But every single sacrifice is an investment in the person you are becoming. Confidence isn't something you find, it's something you build. It grows when you keep the promises you make to yourself. It grows when you do the hard things. It grows when you act in spite of your fear. Stop measuring your progress against others. Comparison is a thief that steals your focus and weakens your confidence. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Improve daily, grow steadily, advance consistently. There will be moments when you want to quit. In those moments, remember why you started. Remember the life you want to build. Remember the person you promised yourself you would become. Temporary discomfort is a very small price to pay for lasting change. Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward while fear is right there with you. Every step you take despite your doubt rewires your brain. Every challenge you face expands your limits. Your environment might not support you. Your resources may be limited. Your path might seem unclear, but your determination can be stronger than any of your circumstances. History is filled with people who started with nothing but belief and persistence. Time will pass whether you act or not. 1 year from now, you will either be stronger or you'll still be waiting. That choice is made in your daily decisions. Small actions compound into powerful results over time. So, protect your focus, guard your energy, invest your effort in growth, not in making excuses. Discipline is freedom because it creates options. When you control your habits, you control your direction. Don't fear slow progress. Fear standing still. Even the smallest step forward changes your position. Momentum builds from motion. Action generates confidence. You are capable of so much more than you believe. Your limits often exist only in your perception. When you push beyond your comfort zone, you discover a strength you never knew you had. Success isn't a destination. It's a process of becoming. It's the daily commitment to improvement. It's the refusal to surrender. It's the courage to keep going when the results aren't visible yet. One day, the struggles you're facing right now will become the very foundation of your strength. One day, the effort you're investing today will become the life you always dreamed of. One day, the discipline you're building will create opportunities you can't even imagine right now. But that future depends entirely on your actions today. So, stand up again. Try again. Learn again. Grow again. Believe in the power of your own persistence. Believe in the value of your effort. And believe in your ability to change. You are not late. You are not behind. You are in the process. And that process, when you honor it with patience and determination, always leads you forward. Keep moving. Keep building. Keep believing. Your journey is not over. Your story is still being written. And the best chapters are still ahead. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to follow for more inspiration.